Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tuscan Trade Terror, now Italy. So what we're going to do is upgrade to the Charge Infantry, I think. Or maybe this one. Now that we're not at war, it's time to upgrade our infantry. So, do we want to focus more on shock? Or do we want to have the infantry have a little bit more offensive fire? Looking at our modifiers, and the fact that our infantry is got this plus 15%. I mean, it's really, they're very, very close. I think it would really just come down to how good your generals are, in this case. And we've got two generals that are good with shock and only one general that's good with fire, so let's go ahead and pick the infantry that are better at shock. Alright, so that's one thing down. No mission to insult France. Yep, okay. Easy decision to make there. I love throwing insults France's way. I'm also not worried about them having a Casus Belli. Let's grab our entire navy, and we're going to start replacing some of the older ships, the ones that are 2 generations behind. Spread our culture to Barcelona. Okay. Catalan is probably never going to become accepted, right? No, I really don't think it will. It would cost 325 Diplo points to convert, and the mission wants to give me 10. How nice of them. Take Vaud. No. We should rely more on trade income. I agree, game. Let's get our navy patrolling and see how close we are to that. It'd be amazing if we could get to the point where with ships patrolling, we can get 60%, and without them patrolling, we can go back down to like 50. And then we can just take that mission over and over again and just continuously raise our mercantilism. That'd be amazing. I want to do that. Alright, so we're going to detach obsolete ships, which means that we've got 35 early frigates and 95 of these other ones. Let's go ahead and grab the barks. We will sell, say, 20 barks. Actually, it looks like we can get rid of all the barks. That's good. 23 ships, go away. Because the early frigates, they have 4 trade power, and the barks only have 3. So 33% more efficient to actually have upgraded ships. It's a lot more trade power. Okay, without any ships patrolling at all, we have 98% control in Venice, so we should probably try to steer, like, everything toward Venice. I mean, this one here is alright, but sucking the life out of Constantinople sounds pretty nice, too. Alright, so let's assume we're not going to use any of our ships on our capital nodes. 81% is fine. I'm not going to try to push for more than that. I mean, a huge portion of what else is being taken is just people putting their merchant here, and I can't do anything about that. Spain has a little bit of trade power here from Valencia, but in 50 years we'll inherit them. That's nice. So how about we probably want to make sure that this 5.3 ducats is not going north. And then if we're gonna do that, that's gonna put a lot of pressure in that node. It's gonna travel upstream into Constantinople. I mean, protecting in Alexandria is pretty tempting because there's more money here, but Constantinople, bleeding money off the Ottomans. Well, let's try this. What if we go split in half, and we have half of it go to Ragusa, and the other half go to Constantinople? We don't need a merchant there because there's only one output. That ends up giving us 23% control here. Embargoed by the Ottomans, minus 86%. Wow, they're really reducing my trade power here. But once we get the ships there, now it's minus 34% because we have a lot more power now. I mean, we just stole all that power. Sorry, Ottomans. I should still declare war on them. Are they my rival? Who's my rival? I don't even know who my rivals are. Yeah, they are. Alright, what do we want to do? I think we need to declare war on the Ottomans and go prevent them from embargoing us. Oh, and we were going to totally, we were totally going to embrace the Reformation or whatever. We do have a little bit of inflation, but I need the admin points. Which means we can't really afford to not have... Yeah, only 47%. That's pretty tough. Pretty tough to get up to 60. I guess you guys can protect in Genoa. Sure, why not? Military access in Poland? Sure. Could build another 20 regiments on land. We got room for 15 more navy. I'm just going to continuously build these things. We're making a lot of money. We're positive 43 ducats at peace. And we can afford to lower morale, maybe to buy 2. I know also in this campaign I have really messed up a lot when it comes to keeping morale high. Oh well, it happens all the time. Apparently we just got a Curia dude. Holy crap. Okay, so because Spain embraced the Reformation, or the whatever it's called, that thing where they fight the Muslims, because they did that, they've got tons of papal influence, the Reconquista. And so they've got control of all of this, and because they can't actually be in control of Curia, apparently we have taken control, or actually no, we are the ones in control. How does this happen? Who understands? No, Spain is in there. Apparently we just have a lot of control of these dudes. I'm guessing they're just born in our land, because I didn't invest any of these points. Let's click these buttons and just go ahead, try to keep them. Cool. So we can knock out 2 ships per month. Actually 2.5. Yeah. It's to be expected, really. Might as well buy a guy, too, if we're making that much money. Yearly inflation reduction guy, that'd be pretty good. My king, Portugal has entered into a treaty of support for independence with our disloyal subject, Spain. Well, Spain, I'm trying to make you like me, okay? Just give me... There we go, negative 198. We're making progress. What do you think the chances are that they could actually break the Union? Like, it's tied to our character, right? 31. If he dies, and they don't like me, and we don't have positive prestige, or something, then we could lose the thing. So, hopefully we're young enough that we won't die. Alright, like I said, we're going to hire... No, not him. I want the yearly inflation guy. Because the yearly inflation guy, essentially, is... Instead of giving you, like, money, he's giving you inflation reduction, which is essentially the same thing as admin points. So not only does he give you admin points for being an advisor, but he also gives you admin points because he's reducing your inflation, which is, I think, pretty appealing. Alright. I really don't think we need to protect in Genoa, though. Got 466 trade power in Ragusa, Genoa, Venice. See, I love Venice. Only need 134 trade power to get 98% control. I mean, we could apply even more in Ragusa. There's still another 4.7 ducats going north into Wien. Wien. People always criticize me when I say that. Let's put a little bit down in Alexandria, though. I think balance is good. A little bit of balance would be nice. Yeah, that's an extra 2 ducats versus really stretching to get this money. Alright, so we got our advisor. We're building some more navy. We're not doing the war thing for now, because we're just... Wait a minute, why could I only build 1? Did I build the wrong ship? Yeah, that's a galleon. We don't want galleons. Early frigate, please. And now we're getting excess costs because we're going over the force limit again. Time to destroy some ships. Okay. Let's think about this from a war perspective. Who do we want to attack next? Probably the Ottomans, because they're embargoing us in Constantinople, and I don't like that. I haven't taken over any of this area. In the multiplayer campaign, I've already started my expansion down that way. Spain controls Malta. Hey, Spain, give me trade power. Will you give me trade power? So you can't ask them nicely? That sucks. Alright, whatever. Hejaz is a pretty big name, the Mamluks. I think we attack the Ottomans. Or Bosnia. Bosnia has Zeta. We've got claims on all three of this coastal territory. Well, these are just the only two that are coastal. Can we fabricate a claim on anything else? Like, yeah, Pyrrhus. That'd be nice. We have one free diplomat. Going to war makes me a little bit nervous. Hey, do you want to become my buddy? Do you hate me too much? I was just going to attack you. That's right, because I'm trying to... I'm going to have minus 75% coring cost, so I'm just attacking people. I'm not doing the vassalization thing. If the choice is paying 15 diplo points or paying 5 admin points, I'll take the admin points in that case. Say Bosnia. You're allied with Russia. Alright. Well, if we declare war on you, we get to go to war with Russia. Russia has 89,000 men. They have a lot more manpower than I do. But they have a regency council. That's interesting. They took defensive and trade. Military 15. So not really behind time on tech. The bourgeoisie class has grown increasingly resentful of the power of the noble families, and particularly their lack of opportunities. We will lose the diplo points since we're ahead of time. The nation of the Mamluks, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the Mamlukian reconquest of Hama. This is a war they have started. Ottomans is allied with Crimea, Hejaz, Algiers, and the Timurids. So let's see. Our navy... I don't think our navy can safely do anything against the Ottomans. I'm pretty sure the Ottomans have like 20 heavies. Yeah, they do. So that sucks. We'll have to bring our navy back. But before we accept the call, let's just tell all of our ships to go to Ankara. I think we can hold off on accepting for a couple of weeks. That should be good. We'll lose 25 prestige if we don't join. The Mamluks... Okay, so the Mamluks are attacking the Ottomans. If I siege this stuff, then they will give it to me as part of the peace deal. So yeah, we accept. We're not surprised to learn that Spain has honored the alliance. Of course they did. They have to. They can't not. Hey Bosnia, if you don't give me military access, I'm going to attack you. Bosnia, that's not acceptable. Their opinion of me is low. Alright, we'll go take Trevuna for now. And you go to Ragusa, you go to Dalmatia. We'll keep these two over here. They're fine. Maybe Spain will come and take care of the Ottomans' navy. That would be nice. Travunia, my mistake. Now, part of the reason why I do lose a lot of manpower, and this is a fair criticism, is that by having a 20-regiment detachment, I mean, we're suffering, each one of these costs me, assuming base 1% attrition, assuming like they don't have defensive mentality or anything like that, then we're looking at 1% of 20,000 is 200 men per month in siege attrition. We have improved foraging, reducing it by 25%, so we're down to 150 men. But it kind of sucks, you know. I mean, it's 150 men per province, and if I have 5 provinces going at once, then we're losing 750 men per month, and we're only gaining 1480. So my manpower does bleed, but I like the way that these armies work together, and so I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, Bosnia, I don't want to go to war with Russia, so could you please just give me access so that I can get to the Ottomans? That'd be nice. Hungary, maybe. Hungary will probably give me access. Yeah. The nation of the Mamluks is requesting that you come to their aid in the Omani conquest of Qatar. This is a defensive war. Okay, so Oman... What? I don't even know where Oman is, but I'm sure it's somewhere over there. Yeah, sure, I'll totally help you. Because of our superior leadership and superior strength and unmatched leadership, we have assumed leadership in the war against Oman, Kara, Kuyunlu, and whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. So Oman and Kara. So we're at war with all the Muslims now, that's fun. In this, there are 24 heavies, 19 on our side, 165 light ships, most of which are mine. We'll kind of wait and just see if maybe they take care of the Navy thing for us. I'm not going to risk my Navy. Let's get military access from you. And then we'll just have to march around. We'll go to Raska and to Serbia. And the Ottomans, how many navy or how many troops do the Ottomans have? They only have 45,000 men. They're not very strong. And they're behind on tech by 1 tactics tech level. So we should be able to really kick their butt. And as soon as we get our troops down there, I think I will probably cancel the military access already. Spain's already at negative 144. That's pretty damn good progress. Yeah, we can't really afford to be too far over relations. We could take level 16 military tech, giving us artillery fire +1. But that ahead of time penalty really is not something I'm excited about paying. So I'd rather build more Tenales and stuff, like a Tenale and Ragusa. Yeah, let's build them, and I'm just going to build them everywhere. They're good. They're good to have. Build some armories. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.